Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Animeniacs. I am Devin. With me is Cody.
Hey, everybody.
And continuing on with Azumanga Daioh episodes 19, 20, and 21.
Yep. So much fun. I love this anime.
We're coming to the end is the scary part.
Yeah.
I think like 3 sessions if we keep this up, so...
I kind of don't want it to end.
I know. Well, we'll have more to talk about this at the end of it and how we all feel, but...
Mm-hmm.
So, do you remember what episode 19 is all about? No, it is. That's why I'm asking, because you'll get it eventually, folks.
Wasn't it like a night out?
It's partially that.
Okay.
This is a kind of interesting episode of growing up, because it shows all the different characters and kind of like how they view growing up.
Okay, and what they do.
Or what adults do and what kids do and the...
Yep.
Like, you know, the... trying to think of the phrase there, but... Kids want to be adults and adults want to be kids, is what it boils down to.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I can't wait to grow up and then I have all these freedoms. Like, adults, like, I have all these restrictions. I wish I was a kid again.
Mm-hmm. Like, I wish I was an adult and could have freedom. I'm like, you don't have freedom as an adult.
No, actually, you have less freedoms.
Yeah.
So, this is mostly the episode. There's a few good bits in here. I love the Chio-chan at night bit.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
Because I've done that where I've had to walk home at night as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I lived in a small town at the time, so
yeah.
Not as dangerous. But still, when you're a small kid and at night, paranoia sets in a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So, yes, running from street lamp to street lamp as if the light will protect you.
Yep.
Yeah. The feeling's real.
Oh, yeah. I've never had to do that.
Yeah.
Mostly because I live out in the country.
Fair enough.
And there was nothing like doing it. Nothing for like... It would take an hour to get to the nearest place.
Yeah, so you wouldn't go out walking at night for no reason.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to think if there's anything really memorable. This was a good episode to watch, but it's not much to really talk about.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember where the birthday one was.
I think that's the next episode.
Okay.
This is where, yeah, they kind of get conjoined here. Because the next episode is actually being a third-year student.
Okay, yeah.
And this is also where Yukari finds that Miyamo's been getting gifts from her students every year, and she does it because her birthday always falls on spring break, where students don't go to school.
Oh, yeah.
And I like that they're like, oh yeah, right, she threw a fit last year because of this. Maybe we should get her a gift.
Mm-hmm.
We get her a gift and she still throws a fit.
A fit of half anger and half happiness.
Yeah.
Is she happy? I don't know.
She acts this way no matter what we do. So
Yeah.
let's just stop doing things.
Yeah.
This is also where we find out that Kaorin is no longer in our class. And that is soul crushing, if you ask me.
I mean, honestly, I think it's more soul crushing whose class she's in now.
Yeah, she's in Kimura's class.
Yeah!
Yeah. And she's the only one.
Yep. Why does everybody else get to stay? Because you suck.
Yeah. I think an episode comes up that explains that.
Oh, God.
And it's like the dumbest, like, throwaway gag.
Oh, God.
I want to say it's just Yukari forgot her name and didn't request her into the class because of that.
Oh, my God. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I think it's something silly like that.
Yeah. And she also meets his wife.
Yeah. They've met before. We met her at the
Oh, yeah.
sports festival, but this is where Coward's trying to take a positive spin on this.
I just like how kind of, dumb his wife is.
She's very uncoordinated.
Yeah, as evident by running into the wall.
Yeah. Also by the fact that she keeps coming to the school and keeps forgetting where the faculty lounge is.
Yep.
So
Maybe that's why she married him.
she might not be the brightest tool in the shed, to be honest.
No.
But she is so kind-hearted, I can
Oh, yeah.
overlook that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone who can tolerate that guy
Mm-hmm.
has to be a saint.
Without putting ground glass in his food. Yep.
Or like attempted murder at any point.
It's like she finally gets smart.
No, divorce. We're done.
Yep.
But Cameron's like, well, if he has a wife that nice, he has to have some redeeming qualities.
Sees him bent over a flower bed.
Yeah. So this is the unfortunate thing is that the translation's not there. So
Mhm.
there's a sign that he's looking at, and apparently there's something either offensive or something on the sign. I
Mhm.
wish I knew what it was, because Cameron's like, there's no redeeming qualities for this man
Nope.
after seeing what he's reading.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want to know if it's like because it's a type of flower that might be a little pervy sounding. Well,
We'll be able to find it.
I'd have to look that up, but might be another thing for next episode is
Mhm.
what did Devin find out about the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
So again, not much to really say about this one. So, a few things to note. Tomo has a new haircut. She shortened
Yeah.
her hair.
I like my comment. You look like a boy.
Well, she is a tomboy. That's her whole
Oh, yeah.
thing. But Tomo itself is a play on tomboy.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and, Sokka got tired because now they're on the third
They have to go
floor.
up 3 floors. I do love that bit where they're excited. They're like, we're third years! Marching up into our classroom. Get up to, like, the 3rd floor landing. And then she's like, 3 stairs, or 3 floors every day? I can't do it.
And she was like, that didn't take long.
Yeah. Didn't take long at all.
Yeah, I didn't know that's how they do that over there.
For the most part, even here, some schools do that.
Okay.
Where you have 1st year, 2nd year, 3rd year.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. I remember our high school did that.
Okay.
Cool. But we only had like the separation of like, well, we did by grades, so 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12 were up the stairs.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. And then Yukari giving out about the entrance exams, and it's like, you're all doomed.
You pretty much, like, she went ape on them.
Yeah. This is the hardest year of your life.
Mm-hmm.
But it's simple. If you don't want to study, don't go to college. Is that why you wanted to go? Is that why you went to college? Because you want to study? Heck no!
Then you're just like,
I was like, how did you get your job?
Cracker Jack box?
Cracker Jack boss, the person applied for the thing.
Yeah, pretty much, probably.
Oh, yeah, so I guess we should go back to the growing up episode. We missed
Okay.
a few things, and I feel bad for not really talking about it.
Okay.
But we find out a little more about Niyamo and her lifestyle of she's single, she has a mother who wants to arrange a marriage,
Mm-hmm.
and because we don't have arranged marriages here, that's hard to understand what that means.
Yeah.
But that is basically your parents are pressuring you to marry whoever they fucking find.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
And usually,
it's never anyone you're interested
No.
in. You never meet these people until the first date.
yeah. And usually it's like, people with money.
Yeah, it's usually they have some sort of social standing or money. Because, you know, over there, it's about connections, and you'll have a happier life if you marry a rich guy. You don't marry for love over there.
Yeah, no. Unless you get lucky.
Unless you get lucky. Or as I'm told for several anime, so my cultural experience, not great. I heard a few people from Japan say that it's not great over there, but anyways, moving on.
Oh yeah.
So we had one serious episode, one getting back into the routine of things, and then we finish off with a fun episode.
Yeah.
So we go on a trip to Okinawa.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember. That's the landmark, right? That's the place we're at.
Yeah, Okinawa.
Yeah. And this is a fun episode just to watch how, well, if you don't like Tomo, you don't like Tomo.
I wanted to punch her so much.
She doesn't stop.
She really doesn't. Then again, Osaka's not much better with some of her crap.
Osaka I like because she's just airheaded. She's not loud and obnoxious. She's just like, makes you stop and go, what?
Yeah. Except for that one scene that made me kind of want to punch her.
Yeah.
Where she had that candy.
Oh yeah, she kept repeating the words over and over again. But that's basically, she's being a parrot.
Mm-hmm.
She learned a new phrase and she's going to keep repeating it.
Yep, and it's not the first time.
No, she did that with the lion statues.
And ended up saying something she probably wasn't supposed to.
We don't know that.
I'm only going by Chiyo's reaction to when she said it.
Yeah. I think, like, again, I don't know the language, so I don't know, but I don't think it's anything offensive. But I think the wording is mixed up, so instead of saying, is that a lion statue? Is,
lion statue, is that?
No, it's like, are you a lion statue?
Oh my god. Or she would be asking it the question.
Yeah. No, she was asking that to Kager.
Oh god.
That's what she got. No, that's wrong. You don't say it like that. I want to believe that's more innocent than anything we're thinking.
Yeah. That's fair. I gotta bring up the scene we gotta talk about with Tomo.
Oh, yeah?
She almost killed Chiyo.
Oh, yeah, no. I was gonna get to this.
Oh god, I had to.
Alright, we'll skip ahead a little bit here to get this scene out of the way. So they're on a cliffside, they're looking out into the ocean. Chiyo's worried a bit, like, wow, that's a long drop into the ocean off this cliffside.
She's like, these water cliffs are terrifying.
Hey, Chiyo, why better look, lifts her up.
Starts waving her around and they both almost fall.
Yeah. Luckily, Sakaki catches Chiyo. Osaka makes an attempt.
Yeah. Does she?
She runs, but Yomi kind of like is in the way.
Yep.
I imagine if Yomi wasn't in the way, she would have had a more closer attempt.
And, Kager is like, you idiot! And
just punches Tomo.
As you should.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? Just throw her over.
Yep. And then I was like, Yukari shows up. It's like, we're going to go deep sea recreational diving.
It's like, you ever been
recreational diving before? And Chiyo's like, oh, I've done that before. Let's toss the brat into the sea.
Yeah. A bunch of jerks.
Yeah. Oh, it's Tomo and Yukari are kind of jerks. I was like, Tomo, why are you in on this?
She did almost kill her, so Tomo's not the brightest tool in the...
Alright, so this is a great way to segue back to what I wanted to talk about, was Yukari's also a jerk.
Oh, God, yes.
Possibly a psychopath.
Okay, I think I remember when you're... Yeah.
So, she announces the trip, and Chiyo's all glowy, lit up, because this is her first class trip ever, because she skipped her junior high one because she skipped a grade.
I kind of want to mime this.
Yeah.
Yukari's like, are you excited for the field trip, Chio?
Uh-huh.
Well, too bad it's canceled.
Might as well have just shot Chio right there.
Really?
She falls into the depths of despair after that.
And it's like, I'm just kidding.
Oh, she was just so happy about it. I just couldn't help it.
You are a psycho.
That is the acts of a psycho.
And then the laughing cemented the psycho status.
Oh yeah, no, she like gives the talk of doom again. She's like, you might be going on a class trip, but don't expect it to be that easy. You'll have regrets. You'll do things you wish you had. Don't come crying to me when you fuck up.
And then the laugh, and I'm like, you are a psycho. Oh my god, I forgot that.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite scenes because you never see Chio that happy or excited.
And just to have her...
pretty much shot in the heart. Like, Yukari, what is wrong with you?
Who hurt you?
If you ask Sakaki, a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
But, really, what happened to you? And the final thing I want to touch on this episode is this is probably the best trip Sakaki has ever had in her entire life.
Oh, God, yes.
This was a touching moment for her and a little bit of a character arc.
Yep.
Is they go to an island that has known wildcats roaming around. And they're like, well, don't get your hopes up. You're probably not going to see one. They'll probably avoid humans.
Yeah.
And then Kagura makes the joke, well, I bet you if Sakaki holds her hand out, one will bite it. And yeah, Sakaki's like, I'll take that risk. I'll make that sacrifice.
And we're watching for about a minute.
I love that it's a time joke where it's just you wait and wait.
I like how you're like, nothing's gonna it pops ahead.
I was like, tick-tock. Oh, wow. Stop me before I can make my dumb joke. Okay. Yeah, and a wildcat comes out. And it's not just any wildcat. It's a national monument wildcat. It's a very rare one, as she will point out. Because they're about to chase it off, or Kagura is. And Kiyo's like, no, wait! That's a very rare, one-of-a-kind cat. We should really, appreciate this moment.
Yeah, and also, if you scare it away, I think Sakaki will kill you.
Yeah. But it comes to Sakaki, and everyone's like, wow, it's taking a liking to Sakaki.
And she pets it.
She gets to pet it. Then she gets to hold it. And then she carries it around with her for the trip.
Entire little trip.
Yeah. And then there's the sad moment where she has to let it go because it's a wildcat and you can't take it to the mainland. It's a national treasure.
Yeah, because I think they'll have something to say.
Yeah. Also, she can't keep pets.
Yeah.
But the two reasons are like, we have to part.
Yeah. They leave the island and head back.
Yeah. That's about the trip in a nutshell. They bought a few souvenirs and there's a few souvenir jokes.
Yeah.
But with that, though, any final thoughts on these 3 episodes?
I enjoyed them, to be honest. I really enjoyed them.
You've been enjoying this anime from start to finish.
I have to admit, I do like Yukari.
Yukari has that, you love to hate her kind of vibe. She's not a good person, but she's not a villain.
Yeah. So far, I think my favorites have been Sakaki.
Yeah.
Connie Yomi.
Yomi's hit or miss with me. There's times where she's too much of a bitch or know-it-all or bitch to Tomo. But
kind of Tomo brings it on herself.
Tomo sometimes brings it, a lot of the times brings it on herself. I wouldn't say sometimes, a lot of the times.
Yeah, because one scene popped into my head from the recent episode.
Yeah.
I love that scene. When he sent that postcard into the radio station.
Oh yeah, and then she puts two and two together and realizes that the postcard that they're reading is Yomi's.
The name.
Tearful little die, Carol.
Like, as soon as that was read, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Osaka's kind of one of my favorites. Just for the oddballness of her.
Oh yeah.
Sakaki's always been our favorite.
Yeah.
And I like Chio a lot.
Oh yeah, I do enjoy her.
Chio's adorable, and I don't like the Chio-chan abuse. Yes, it's funny when cute thing has bad thing happen to it, but at the same time,
Overkill.
there's a lot of overkill. Like, we nearly drowned this child.
Yeah. Tell me, if you had killed her,
Yeah.
I would have to hurt you.
Yeah. You know, it's like, it's funny when, like, misfortune happens to her, but you don't want anything terrible
Yeah.
or long-lasting.
Like, it's funny when she gets hit in the head with a baseball.
A little, yeah.
Because, you know, I know the pain.
Yeah, I've been smacked in the face with a baseball. It ain't fun.
I haven't been spat in the face, but straight in the gut.
Yeah.
Like, it was like a gut punch.
Oh, yeah. No, I had one where Buddy hit it off the bat right into my face.
Ooh!
Yeah,
Ooh.
I fell to the ground. I was done.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was literally, I might as well have got shot.
Yep. Baseball's over.
Yeah. No, baseball didn't end. Devin was up to the dugout for a bit. I believe two people just picked me up like arm and legs and just carried me off the field. Alright, but with that though, we'll end the episode here, so thank you all very much for watching.
Thank you.
Until next time, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.